Hello students, we have studied human female reproductive system in last lecture. In this lecture, we are going to study mainly the internal structure of ovary. All of you know that ovary is principal reproductive organ of female. Ovaries are gonads which produce ovum or eggs. Ovaries are present in the pelvic region of female body. These ovaries, they are about 3 centimeter in long and about 1.5 centimeter broad. They are attached to uterus wall by ovarian ligament from outside. Ovaries are separate and other complete system is separate. There is no internal connection. Only externally ovaries are connected by ovarian ligament which keep them fixed and do not allow them to move. This is fallopian tube, pair of fallopian tube. You remember the parts of fallopian tube? We have studied last time. What are the parts of fallopian tube? See here. These are the parts of fallopian tube. This is infundibulum, the proximal part. Middle part is ampulla and the last part which is attached with uterus is called as isthmus. So infundibulum, ampulla and isthmus are the part of oviduct or fallopian tube. They have the opening is called as ostia, from which the ovum will enter in the fallopian tube. This is uterus. This structure, bag-like structure is called as uterus. Uterus has also 3 parts. The first part of uterus is the fundus. The upper part is fundus. The middle main part is called as body and the end part is called as cervix. Cervix ends in vagina. Vagina is about 7 to 8 centimeter long canal, birth canal. The sperm enter in the body through vagina and the fetus is given out of the body through vagina. Menstrual flow is also given out through the body, from body through vagina. So vagina is the entry and exit point. It is the passage. Uterus is 3-wall structure, outer perimetrium, middle muscular structure is myometrium wall and innermost layer is endometrium, which is mainly having blood vessels and lymph. These ovaries are ovaries are female gonad structure. Ovary section we have seen in this diagram. See, this is ovary. If you take the section of ovary, you will observe ovary in this way. In the ovary, ovums are produced. But actually, function of ovum production has started much before the birth of the baby. In the mother's womb, आईच्या गर्भात असतानाच त्या मुलीच्या शरीरामध्ये ओव्हम तयार होण्याची प्रोसेस सुरू झाली असते. इट इज डिफरंट दॅन मेल. मेलमध्ये आपण पाहिलं आहे की सेमिनिफेरस ट्युब्युलमध्ये स्पर्म तयार होतात आफ्टर प्युबर्टी. बट इन फिमेल, formation of ovum start inside the ovary before birth. Now, these ovum, they are present in different stages of development. In the beginning, the ovary is lined by germinal epithelium. So, this layer you can see, this layer is germinal epithelium layer. Germinal epithelium, and this germinal epithelium layer, it produces ovum. Firstly, ovum are produced in the form of primordial follicle from the egg tube. So in the first germinal epithelium, see I am writing here germinal epithelium. Germinal epithelium produce egg tube or group of cell, flugger they are called. Then it form egg nest, and egg nest gives rise to primordial follicle. Primordial follicle are the beginning structure in which the ovum is present but not developed. You can see here, these are primordial follicles. About 40,000 primordial follicles are seen in the female body, in the female ovary when she is born. जेव्हा ती मुलगी जन्म घेते तेव्हाच तिच्या ओव्हरीमध्ये हजारो प्रायमॉर्डियल फॉलिकल्स तयार झाले असतात. सुरुवातीला लाखो असतात. when in the time of development millions of follicles are present. At the time of birth it is about 10 lakhs of follicles are present. And when that girl they enter in puberty, जेव्हा ती मोठी होते तिच्या बॉडीमध्ये हार्मोन्स, सेक्स हार्मोन्स तयार व्हायला लागतात. At that time 40,000 primordial follicles are present. So this number of primordial follicles they are decreasing in female body from birth. This process is called as atresia. या प्रोसेसला काय म्हणायचं? या प्रोसेसला म्हणायचं atresia. That is degeneration of follicles inside the female body continuously. But thousands of primordial follicles are present in the female body at the time of birth. This primordial follicle then grow in size. You can see this is primary follicle. Okay, primary follicle, it has primary oocyte. So this ovum is in form of primary oocyte and it is covered, surrounded by follicular cells. This primordial follicle it grow, हे आणखीन मोठं होतो आणि ह्याला म्हणायचं secondary follicle. Primordial follicle they develop in secondary follicle. This secondary follicle has the ovum in stage of secondary oocyte. So this is, ही काय लिहिणार आहे मी इथे? हा आहे secondary oocyte. Okay, this is secondary oocyte. So here in primary follicle the meiosis takes place. आठवत आहे तुम्हाला meiosis? याच्यामध्ये हाफ क्रोमोझोम नंबरचे सेल्स तयार होतात. बट मिओसिस आर ऑफ 2 स्टेजेस, मिओसिस 1 अँड मिओसिस 2. सध्या फक्त काय झालंय? सध्या फक्त मिओसिस 1 झालाय. ड्यू टू मिओसिस 1 primary follicle get converted into secondary follicle by the process of meiosis 1. This secondary follicle it contains secondary oocyte. It then undergo meiosis 2. But meiosis 2 is not completed. Meiosis 1 सारखे meiosis 2 पूर्ण होत नाही and it get arrested at the metaphase stage. Metaphase जी स्टेज असते meiosis ची, metaphase 2, it get arrested at metaphase 2. पूर्ण meiosis 2 होत नाही. समजून घ्या, meiosis 1 झालं, प्रायमरी oocyteचं रूपांतर सेकंडरी oocyte मध्ये झालं, but meiosis 2 is not completed. It get arrested at metaphase 2 आणि हा तयार झाला आहे ग्रॅफियन फॉलिकल. हा जो मोठा दिसतो आहे this is Graafian follicle. It is called as Graafian follicle or mature follicle which contain the ovum. आता हा ovum कोणत्या स्टेज मध्ये आहे? हा ovum आहे secondary oocyte stage मध्ये. It is covered with cells. These are the follicular cells. These follicular cells they produce the hormone estrogen. हे जे follicle cells आहेत, these follicle cells they produce the hormone estrogen. Sorry. Okay, it is the female hormone. And this Graafian follicle then burst open. फुटतं हे Graafian follicle. Wall of ovary is also burst and the ovum is given out of the ovary. इथे पहा, इथे जर आपण पाहिलं या ओव्हरीमध्ये, तर ही जी ओव्हरी आहे या ओव्हरीमधून काय बाहेर पडेल, या ओव्हरीमधून बाहेर पडेल ओव्हम. And that ovum at oocyte stage it will caught by fimri. हेच फिमरीचं फंक्शन आहे. This is the function of fimri in reproductive system. Ovary produce ovum and ovum is caught by fallopian tube and it enter in the fallopian tube, and in the fallopian tube here fertilization takes place. Okay, so in the histology again let us see. Ovum is released from the ovary and the follicle it becomes empty. हे रिकामं झालं. This empty follicle is converted into corpus luteum. These cells are also there. बघा हे जे cells आहेत Graafian follicles चे, they are present in the corpus luteum. So they are secretory cell and they secrete another hormone. Corpus luteum दुसरा हार्मोन तयार करतो. त्याचं नाव आहे प्रोजेस्टेरॉन. ओके, मग एक हार्मोन कोणता मागाशी तयार की आपण पाहिलं, वन हार्मोन इज इस्ट्रोजेन, अनदर हार्मोन इज प्रोजेस्टेरॉन. बोथ आर सिक्रेटेड फ्रॉम ओव्हरी बाय these follicular cells. इफ द फर्टिलायझेशन टेक्स प्लेस, जर इथे फर्टिलायझेशन झालं फॅलोपियन ट्यूबच्या आतमध्ये, जर इथे स्पर्म्स आले, स्पर्म आणि ओव्हमचं फर्टिलायझेशन झालं, इफ द फर्टिलायझेशन टेक्स प्लेस दिस कॉर्पस ल्युटियम रिमेन इंटॅक्ट इन द ओव्हरी. But if fertilization do not takes place, then corpus luteum get degenerate into a dead body. तो मरून जातो, degenerate होतो. त्याला म्हणायचं corpus albicans. Albicans चा अर्थ आहे dead. Okay, so corpus albicans stop the formation of progesterone hormone. So all these stages of follicles can be seen in the ovary according to the stage of menstrual cycle, or according to the stage of female age, or according to the stage of fertilization. But all these follicles, primordial follicles, primary follicle, secondary follicle, Graafian follicle, ovulation takes place and corpus luteum, you will be seen inside the female ovary in a cyclic manner. Once albicans is produced, again primordial follicle develop into primary follicle. But at a time, only one Graafian follicle is produced from either ovary. This is very important thing. ओव्हरीमधून, दोन ओव्हरीमधून एका वेळेस एकच ओव्हम बाहेर पडतो. जर या ओव्हरीमधून ओव्हम बाहेर पडला तर ह्याच्यातून